The Luzz Cannon is a very popular paddle right now, $92, a floating honeycomb polypropylene core that produces more power and pop than the most popular YOLO Pro 4 paddle, but a lot of people didn't want it because it's elongated shape. I have the perfect option and alternative for you. This is the Luzz Glider, same makeup, same design as the Pro Cannon, but in a hybrid shape. Let's talk about it. Now, when this paddle was sent to me, I was very confused because the website description is virtually from top to bottom completely wrong on this paddle. It says it's an elongated, it says it has 12mm core cells, and it doesn't even talk about how it's a floating core design. But I did confirm with Luzz that this is the same makeup as the Luzz Pro Cannon, and it is a true hybrid shape at 16.25 by 7.7 inches wide. Very, very similar shape to the Vatic Flash, as well as the 6.0 hybrid shape. Although I was very confused by the product description, I was very pleased to find out that the feel and the construction is identical to the Pro Cannon, because I absolutely love that paddle and think it is easily one of the best paddles on the market, especially with price considered. With this Luzz Glider, you'll get a hybrid shape with the same level of power, same pop, same feel, and obviously the same spin. This paddle is very, very good. Expect power levels just above the YOLO Pro 4, but sitting below paddles like the Bread and Butter Loco, as well as the Selkirk Boomstick. However, this is a really intriguing option, especially for those who prefer honeycomb polypropylene above EPP foam cores. Now, if you're someone who played with the Hyperion Shape Pro 4, this is a no-brainer upgrade because it actually uses the full allowable dimensions, has better overall performance, and is a third of the price basically. Now, just like the Pro Cannon, this glider is going to provide very crisp and responsive feel off the face with that honeycomb floating core, and it's going to produce great power, great pop, and more importantly, allows you to shape the ball very, very well. I really noticed that I shape the ball almost better than anything with these Luzz Cannon and Glider paddles, and it's really a feel and feedback that I prefer almost above any paddle in the market right now. Now, these Luzz Gliders are going to provide a very stiff and responsive feel with that floating honeycomb polypropylene core, and it's still going to have that 1-year warranty that Luzz offers with all of their paddles. Now, where you're going to see this paddle shine is with its firepower. Great power on drives, serves, as well as putaways, and the pop that you get on punch volleys as well as counters is going to be very offensive. Now, keep that in mind. With this high firepower levels, it will be challenging to dial in your drops, dinks, and resets, but this is a very predictable paddle, so after a couple of sessions, you should dial it in very quickly. Another really great aspect with this paddle is the sweet spot size. It's very, very consistent across the entire face, much better than what you've seen with other Gen 3 paddles that have the horseshoe EVA foam ring rather than a fully floating core. Now, you're going to see it perform significantly better and more consistent than the YOLO Pro 4, a little bit better than the Thrive Project Fury, and really equivalent with other EPP floating cores. Now, another really intriguing characteristic of this paddle is its stock swing weight of 107 and a twist weight of 6.45, which is a pretty decent twist weight for a hybrid shape paddle with this low of a swing weight. With that low swing weight, it's going to be very maneuverable, but more importantly, it's going to give you some wiggle room to add perimeter weight to really shore up this paddle's stability, increase the sweet spot size, and just make it a better feeling and performing paddle overall. Now, above all else, the most important aspect or characteristic of this Luzz Glider, as well as the Pro Cannon, is just the crazy price at $92 after promo code Pursuit, paired with a 1-year warranty on manufacturing defects. This is really just a crazy deal that we see from very few companies, and especially with this being such a high performing paddle, just makes it even more intriguing for those who are looking for a budget-friendly, elite performing paddle. Now, if you were looking at the Pro Cannon and you just didn't pull the trigger because you don't love elongated shape paddles, this hybrid shape glider is the perfect alternative. This is a really high performing paddle, and obviously, I'm gonna say it again, the crazy price at $92 after promo code Pursuit is just the icing on the cake. This is a paddle that I love playing with. I love the feel, I love the performance, and it's just a solid performer overall. Hope you enjoyed this review of the Luzz Glider. Until the next one, I'm Lewis with Pickleball Pursuit, and I'll see you guys soon.